What's up, family? It's like 10 something at night. I really should be asleep. I'm still in good timing, somewhat for what I want to do on tomorrow. Doggy. I was in an area earlier today. And there were some things that I wanted to pick up at the Whole Foods, but I could only think of one thing. But if I thought of the other things I wanted to pick up from there, I would have went on and went. But I was like, it's just one thing. And usually I like to make a day out of going on that side of town. Alright, family. Well, one singular card came out, so we're going to take that as the overarching energy for this read. But per the new norm, I'm going to get all of the cards out. Just relax. I don't have my mic here. Is that one card? It is. We'll take it. Alright, bottom of the deck, we have inner child triggered. And then I just cut to the word trap. Since we're mentioning that, I'll go ahead and mention the overarching energy for this read, which is decent and in order. Okay, so it's given. Just make sure that you continue to do things decent and in order. I just saw on the bottom of the deck here, which is not the official bottom of the deck card, but saying whatever to get what they want. Okay. And what they want is for you to do things that is not decent and in order, because they know that would take you out of grace. So they're going to try to trigger your inner child to trap you. Okay, so don't allow that to happen. Continue to do things decent and in order. Alright, let's get the clarifiers out here. Bottom of the deck, we have lighthearted. Exactly. Remain unfazed, unbothered by these people and their attempts to try to trigger you, to try to trigger your inner child. Make sure you are encouraging your inner child, constantly speaking life into your inner child, letting them know that everything is all right, that you will not allow the same abuse or mistreatment that you may have occurred as a child, because now you're older, you're an adult, and you can protect them, you can protect him, you can protect her. Okay, so make sure you are covering your inner child with that confidence that they are protected, that everything is okay. Remain lighthearted in the face of chaos. So do you feel like there's chaos brewing to try to take you off your track, off your journey, because they see now, bottom of the deck, they can no longer deny your greatness. They've seen something underneath that is in and out energy, playing games. Release this person, anyone that you may be dealing with that may try to, that is inconsistent. Release them, let it go, let them go. But baby, you're glowing up. They can no longer deny your greatness. So just have the June card here. Your birthday can be in June. Someone's birthday could be in June. Maybe something significant happened in June. If you can, maybe you can go back on Facebook and, look at what happened in the month of June. Who knows? Let's see what's clarifying June. All right, so we have bravery. And then we also have February. Okay, so you could be, February could be a significant month. Your birthday could be in January. Maybe someone you know birthday is in February. But it is, again, clarified by bravery. So maybe there was something or lesson that you learned that was a catalyst to bravery, to you stepping out and showing a motherfucker, believing in yourself, that enhanced this bravery. Look at that. You are magical, okay? As clarified by divine forgiveness and healing. And also that you deserve to feel respected, valued, considered, cared for, worthy. Okay? So you've learned to again, be brave, to protect that inner child. Again, perhaps there was something that came out that tried to trap your inner child within those months. But you stood your ground, you stood on business, and you displayed a bravery, courage to do things decent and in order, even though people tried their best to pull you out of character. And now that you have passed that test, perhaps an initiation happened in those months, they can no longer deny your greatness, and because they know they can no longer play those in and out games with you. They got to be decent and in order, like-minded. And again, they need to be in alignment with who you are and who you are becoming, and that you are a person that does things decent and in order. Okay, so anybody that you observe around you that is not operating in that energy, you're releasing them. We're letting them go. Clarifying like-minded. We have April. Okay. And then I am taking accountability and stepping into my power. And I feel like that is possibly what you did in the month of April. Or this could be, this time next month, what you will experience. A new sense of bravery, of strength, of divine forgiveness of yourself and divine healing. Remember, we had this, you are magical card, but another message that is written on this is trust your intuition. All right, so this divine healing and forgiveness may be tied to this inner child energy. Okay, maybe your inner child can now provide you with that divine forgiveness, okay, for not standing up for yourself and not exuding the bravery that and the power that lies within you. Not only can they no longer deny your greatness, you're no longer denying your greatness, and you're remaining lighthearted, but you're not going to allow sweet nothings to pull you out of consciousness. and allow it to be put a spell to be put on you, because maybe in the past that's how your inner child was repeatedly triggered and hurt, because you may have fell for the sweet nothings of people who displayed in and out energy. You wanted to still have faith in them, even though these people didn't do things decent and in order. There's no reason for anybody to be in and out of your life. If they're going to step out of your life, they should be able to have a conversation with you and let you know, okay, well, this is going on. I'm going to fall back. Ghosting is not something that is decent and in order. Okay? Apologizing for something, but continuously doing the actions that you apologize for, or they may not have necessarily apologized for a specific action. They may have apologized in a general way, but still did things that is not in alignment with that apology. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? All right, so we have Uncle here. Coming out under the June, February. I don't know, maybe you have an uncle whose birthday is in those months. Or perhaps there is going to be a mentor that comes into your life, an older male. Maybe there was an uncle that triggered triggered the inner child, or don't want to go too deeply into things, but I'm sure you can possibly deduce the kind of trauma an uncle can impose on a younger being. But bravery, maybe in the month of February and June, one is going to be able to confront this person with the bravery that they are developing. Remember, it says I'm taking accountability and stepping into my power. And then we have here the month of April. Maybe they went through some karma. So I don't know, perhaps this uncle is going to truly apologize to you. But Spirit wants you to remember that you're magical and to trust your intuition. You don't necessarily have to. I feel like there's divine healing that is going to happen. Maybe you're going to confront this person, after being around people that are like-minded, that may have perhaps had the same experience and was trapped by it. May trigger this bravery. I don't really like the word trigger, but maybe it be a catalyst for this bravery that is going to bring about this divine healing, so that you can be lighthearted again. Okay, clarifying the uncle card. It says not sincere effort, scheming, plotting, planning. And we have a great grandfather on your father's side. Okay, so if there is a uncle coming in trying to ask for your forgiveness, you don't have to say anything. Just say, I'm gonna hand it over to Spirit. I'm gonna hand it over to the Most High. That's what I'm going to do. I've healed. I know my power. I know my strength. What I'm not going to do is take any karma off of you. You're going gonna have to pay for what you've done. But I'm good over here. And I don't really want anything to do with you. Last card that we're clarifying is you are amazing. Okay? You overcoming such a huge feat is amazing. And that's clarified by teach them to respect you and flow. Okay? So this is going to allow you to get back into the energy of flow, to get back to a lighthearted space, because there's going to be divine healing for your inner child. Okay? You're magical. So trust your intuition. These people can no longer deny your greatness. No matter, there's no excuse for not doing things decent and in order, especially when it comes to the youth. This person possibly was a victim that turned abuser. Who knows? But Spirit wants you to know that you are amazing. Okay? That you are magical. As I was shuffling, I did see the card targets high vibrational people. Okay? And I feel like you may have been a high vibing energy since day one. You know? A high vibing energy since day one, and it may have attracted unsavory characters and experiences until you realized your power. Until you became brave and stopped allowing yourself to feel as though you do not deserve to feel respected, valued, cared for, considered, or worthy. There's a divine forgiveness of yourself for believing that you didn't deserve those things, maybe because of, a traumatic experience. But you do. You deserve to feel respected, valued, considered, cared for, and worthy. It's your birthright. You are a magical being. And I don't know, maybe this could go a lot of different ways. The great grandfather on your father's side could be, dishing out karma to this person. They possibly could have been the one that may have abused this uncle. And their innocence was taken from them, so they did the same to others, but that's still no excuse. And I don't know, maybe something happened to this person in the month of April. Maybe you maybe that's when you confronted this person or did the work to heal. definitely gonna put a trigger warning on this because it's the energy that is giving. Never experienced a reading like this before. But it's time for divine healing. For you to know your worth, that you are magical, trust your intuition. You know. It says surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Okay? You may be too much in your head, or in the past you may have been too much in your head. But I feel like divine healing is here for you so that you can feel the passion of life again, that fire in your belly. And remember, the flow card did come out with teach them to respect you. You are amazing. So again, that goes back to not settling. Bottom of the deck, we have surrender to awe and wonder. It is in reverse. But back to the reading, it says surrender to inner peace. This, if anyone did hurt you, they are having no inner peace, and they will not have inner peace until they take accountability. Until they take accountability. Daily, they are experiencing a lack of inner peace, a lack of stillness or inner refuge. Their life is not flowing. Okay? And we have here surrender to the wisdom of your body. It says listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, then move forward. Okay, so this person, uncle, whoever, may come back around. Listen to the wisdom of your body. You know, don't allow them to speak sweet nothings. And this, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a blood uncle. Could be though, since the great grandfather on your father's side has come out. Could be a blood uncle or whatever that's coming back up. But, and I feel like Spirit is saying be cautious, but it could also be just, you know, how we call elder male uncle. Could be that. This whole Diddy situation may be triggering your inner child or whatever. But you gotta take back your control. Be brave. Know that you're amazing. Know that you are magical. It says, I'm taking accountability and stepping into my power. You got to take accountability for how you allow certain things to hold you back. Okay? You are magical. You can have this divine healing. You got to know that you deserve to feel respected, valued, considered, and cared for, and not settle. Not settle. Only align with people who are decent and in order. And just like one of these cards says, I think it's this one. No. Maybe it was the first one. Yep. Right there in my face. on the surrender to passion. Surrender to people who are like-minded. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let that flow. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay? Underneath this surrender to wonder and awe is surrender to play. It says take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay? So, and that brings, make me think of this inner child trigger card. And, surrender to play. Allow yourself to experience this divine healing and be lighthearted. Okay? If all of the stuff in the news is bringing you down, turn it off. Focus on the things that ignite your passion and let it flow. Focus on the things that make you energized and happy and move forward. Open to the magic of the surrender to awe and wonder cards. It's open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Baby, each one of almost 3 out of the 4 cards had the word flow in it. Flow is least resistance. Okay, so if any energies or people that come up that may remind you of some unsavory characters in your past, release it, let them go, because you don't need anything obstructing the flow of where your life is going, where you're trying to go. Be brave and stand 10 toes down and stand on business. And don't allow anyone to interrupt your light-hearted energy, because you got some energy vampires around here that see and notice that you are high vibrational and they want to try to drain you. But don't allow it. Teach them to respect you. You are amazing. They can no longer deny your greatness. Focus on the passion, because you're great. You're amazing. You're magical here. And you have a passion within you that the world needs to see and to, be a part of. You have beautiful energy, heart chakra. Okay, it says heart chakra cleanse on the card. And possibly that's what you need, considering what possibly this reading could be stirring up. But you're beautiful. It's time for you to embrace peace. To have peace right now. You may have spent enough of your life doubting yourself, and that has blocked your love life. Perhaps just the childhood trauma has blocked your love life, but it's time to again experience, and you are about to experience this divine magical healing, okay, and divine forgiveness, however that looks for you. Okay, but do not allow the past to continue to keep you trapped and held hostage. And look, heart chakra comes out on its own. It's time for you to cleanse your heart, to remove that energy and be whole, healed, and in the energy of oneness, being one with your higher self, being one with the divine. Perhaps this divine healing will allow you to give a divine forgiveness, because that's what it's going to take for something that perhaps have been so traumatic, So Let's do some pure sound energy healing. To cleanse the energy, because that was the last thing I was expecting to come out. Continue to do things decent and in order. I want to put this to my mouth since I have the sound bowl going. I don't know what the dynamics of the sound is going to be, but Spirit needs you to remain lighthearted. Okay, because you got a lot of blessings coming to you, coming your way. Per the, previous reads. Embody that miracle mentality. A miracle can happen, and tomorrow you again experience this beautiful divine healing, and the pain doesn't affect you. You're not haunted by the trauma that you may have experienced. Divine healing. I am taking accountability and stepping into my power. I'm taking accountability for how I allow things to affect me. I am the master of my destiny. I control my destiny. You're taking back your power. That takes bravery. But you are amazing, because I feel like you have done that. You're in the process of doing it. You're in the process of healing that cycle, ending that cycle, and you're teaching people to respect you. You're not allowing none of the BS any longer, and in that your life will just flow effortlessly. You are perfect. Every area of your life is perfect. Ashe, family. I feel a heart chakra cleanse. I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy in that area. You are magical. They can no longer deny your greatness. You are experiencing divine healing because you know that you deserve to feel respected, valued, considered, cared for, and worthy. You are flowing effortlessly through life. You are amazing. And you are stepping into your power because you are brave. You are surrendered. You are free. You are free. You are experiencing freedom. And in this freedom, you're going to play and be lighthearted. You're just going to enjoy life. It's a new start, a new beginning. And so it is. Alright, sending you healing energy. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time, peace.